Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Kingdom Hearts 2. I'm Nai, and when last we met, I was heading off to do a lot of grinding, and I have done a lot of grinding. Let me show you how. So, the best places to level up various forms kind of changed as soon as we got access to the entirety of the world that never was. Some things didn't, though, but to start with, first of all, I just want to show we're level 65 now. It was kind of needed, because I had to grind all of these up. That took a while. So, first things first, grinding. I would advise not doing it the way I did. I would advise going final form first, and there's a couple of reasons why. Namely, 1, for awesome. 2, when you grind nobodies, you're going to get a ton of twilight and dense items, which are going to be used for synthesis, so very important that. What's really the important points are a couple of the abilities it gives. Number 1, glide. And this is how glide works. It's very simple. You press, and you glide. Useful stuff. Gets you around really fast. It's going to be very useful for some of the boss battles we're going to be doing later on. The second ability, and third ability, which are very important, are these ones down here. Form Boost. This is the same ability which you'll find on Oathkeeper, the one that makes your form last longer. But up at level 7, or no, level 6, Final Form gives you 2 of them total. 1 at level 2 and 1 at level 6, I think. That's going to help a lot. It's going to keep you in your form, so that means you can level longer. So I would recommend doing Final Form first, just so you can get those. It'll mean that you have to abuse the World Leave glitch less. Makes life a lot easier overall. Okay, so first things first. If you need to level Wisdom Form, the best place to go is going to be right here to Memory Skyscraper. I would just recommend going into Wisdom Form right here, and then just move around and cast Thunder a bunch of times, over and over and over. That will help you a ton. You'll be able to kill a lot of guys. There's a lot of Lucid Crystals to be had when you kill the Neo Heartless, and then when you're out of mana, like I am, just go ahead and start spamming shots. Should make life really, really easy, and that's about it. Once you have either run out of form, or once you are basically done killing everybody, because by the time you hit probably rank 6 or so in Wisdom Form, you'll start killing. The Heartless will be dead before you're done. So just come back here and be done with it. Wisdom Form gave us a couple of things, most notably, if I can get down here to the bottom of the list, Wisdom Form gave us MP Rage and MP Haste. Very important things there. Okay, so that's one of the places I would go. Go to the world map, because we're going to jump to another area. So the second place where you want to go is to level up Valor Form and Final Form. Both of them can be leveled up in about the same area. And that's going to be around Proof of Existence and the other one that I just passed, the stairs. This is a really good set of areas. It just depends on exactly how far in you are into your leveling is going to decide where you want to go. If you're up to levels like 4 and 5 in your forms, you're going to want to start with Proof of Existence. If you're earlier levels, you're going to want to start with, I think it's Twilight's Call, something like that. Anyway, we'll head in that direction. So you want to start from this end if you're higher level, just because you can go ahead and kill these guys to start with. And these guys are fairly simple. And just go ahead and, again, spam Thunder, especially if you have Thunder Boost. You can do it really easy. I would also recommend using Magnet if you have the ability. This area actually is why I leveled up so high, because every single, well, not every single, but for the majority, the nobodies you kill are going to give you about 1,000 experience per, and that adds up really fast. You'll also want to kill plenty of the Berserkers. I'm just going to go away from him. Just going to want to kill plenty of Berserkers. They give really good drops. They also give really good experience. You definitely want to make sure to get plenty of these guys. Dense Crystals are definitely needed. I think I still need a couple of those. So, you know, that's a thing. Finish this guy off. I'm still using Sweet Memories as my Keyblade, so I'm still getting drops. So then you can get to go, and when you continue fighting through these guys, again, you know, you're going to want to use Magnet. It's going to help you a lot, especially with the Berserkers. And then just use as many Thunders as you need. If you're not high up in level, you're going to want to start over on this end instead, because over here spawns a bunch of Creepers and Samurai, which are a lot weaker. This is going to help you a lot in getting your level ups, because remember, Final Form is based on how many nobodies you kill. And then, of course, there's plenty of nobodies here for you to fight, so you can go ahead and get Valor Form pretty easily in this area. So let's go ahead and fight our way out. You also have this room, which spawns about 3 snipers, which, you know, kill snipers, easy stuff. So we'll go ahead and move in this way. Okay, so the last one is, of course, Master Form. And the place to level up Master Form hasn't stopped, but the way you can do it actually has. What you want to do is, you know, first of all, leave The World Never Was, and then go over here, and we're going to go back to the Land of Dragons. There's a reason why. Something I found that I could have done would have made my life a lot easier previously. One thing I found is that if you go to the Land of Dragons and you go into that area where we were previously leveling up Master Form, specifically this area up here on the mountain, go from the village, go in this direction, and you go up to the ridge. And remember how the ridge has these, just gonna ignore these guys for a second. Remember how the ridge has these fireworks over here? Well, if you go into Master Form right here with Form Boost, you can get a bunch of points right here. And all you have to do is quickly zone out to the summit, and then turn right back around. And here they are again. Now, you will have to kill enemies for the first time. I mean, it's not a big deal. Just go ahead and, again, lightning these guys. And, hey, look, they're dead. Pick up a bunch of, you know, form orbs, and then go right back up to the ridge and come right back. If you have Form Boost activated, and especially if you have Oblivion in one of your hands, you're basically going to be able to be in your form forever, essentially. I was able to go for about an hour without ever running out because I had plenty of orbs that I was getting. I was actually getting so many that I was gaining drives. So that's how you level, and that's all I did. And then when it comes to summons, of course, just sit and summon. And go make yourself a sandwich, go watch a movie. Every time you run out of the first summon, that should be about, you know, 7, 8, 9 bars. Resummon, because you're going to have, you know, another 3 bars waiting for you. And then when you're at 0 bars but still have ticks left over, world out, world in, and you're done. That took me, the longest with summons, actually. It took me about an hour and a half to finish leveling those up, the last 2 levels. It takes a while. You're supposed to do it as you play, but I never use summons. Anywho, once we left Olympus with the Goddess Cup completed, new stuff unlocked for us. So, there are new tournaments for us to go to, which, I'm trying to remember who I have to talk to for this. There's new stuff to do, I just can't remember who I talked to. I thought it was... Okay, Pain, I would like to do the other cups, please. There's supposed to be other stuff we're supposed to be able to do. But it doesn't seem like they want to do it for us. Interesting. Hold on. Might have to give me a second. I'm trying to remember how we activate the new tournament cups, which are known as the Paradox Cups. For some reason, they don't want to activate. I'm not sure why. Oh, we have to... Oh. We gotta talk to Hades. Well, that's a horse of a different color. Let's go this way. Now, where is Hades? Where do I have to find him? Is he in his office, maybe? I don't know. We're gonna go hunt him down. So, for the next episode or 2, I guess, we're gonna be doing the Paradox Cups. Yeah, screw you guys. We're just gonna ride up here. I'm not sure exactly how we're skateboarding uphill without having to, you know, push ourselves, but... Is Hades in Hades' chamber? That makes sense, right? Hades? There we go. Yeah. Okay. So the Paradox Cups are a little bit more difficult than they were previously, including, I don't know, the level 80 tournament up here. But we need to do the Paradox Cups, so we're going to go in and we're going to see exactly how hard they actually are. This is going to be something that we're going to need to do for the near future. From what I recall, these are just more difficult than your average bear. Speaking of average bear, I probably should not be using Sweet Memories for this, but, you know. Oh, well. Have you noticed we're getting a lot of points for this one? And that guy's done. Yeah, I think I mentioned this when I tried to do the past cup, that supposedly Magnet plus Thunder is just like the way to do things. So from here on out, things are going to get a little bit repetitive, actually, in terms of gameplay, because we got a couple of tournaments we have to do. So you're going to see me doing mostly tournaments for the next episode or two. And then after the tournaments, we are going to go and we're going to hunt down the remaining ingredients that we're going to need to finish making ourselves an absolute ton of synthesis items. This is not going to be fun. I'm going to have to go hunt them down, and what I'm probably going to do... I gotta see what the requirements are to like, Mickey up Jiminy's journal when it comes to synthesis. Especially the list for alchemy, because the problem is, there's a list for each item that when you gain X amount of each item, so it might be, I think, like 40 shards, for example, and then 30 of the next, and 20 of the next. When you actually gain that many, you get the ability to buy that item. These guys are strong against Thunder, unfortunately. You get the ability to buy that item. The problem is that takes forever to farm up. I got it for some of the dense items, some of the Twilight items, just because I was killing so many for Final Form. But, you know, I'm not sure. I'm hoping that's not required. If it is, screw it. I'll do it. You know, I'm not going to on-screen it, I don't think, because that would be boring for you guys. I basically have to fast-forward all of it, and I don't think it would be worthwhile. But, you know, that's going to be one thing. But we're going to be, you know, doing those, doing all the synthesis. That's going to take a long time. And that's actually one of the reasons why you would want to, you'd want to be able to buy everything, because you don't want to have to farm it, you know, at that point. We're talking a lot of items required to synth in order to get 100% completion for synthesis. So, that's a thing. There, you guys just stand there for a second. Are these guys immune to thunder? These guys are immune to thunder. Great! Oh, that's cool. So yeah, that's a thing I'm gonna have to look into. Hey, double score mode. That's cool. I am completely okay with double score mode. I still don't know how it's activated. That kind of concerns me. But, you know, we're doing okay. I also don't know how long double score mode lasts. I don't know if it's just while that thing is up there. If that's the case, that really sucks. Or it could be, you know, it could be a momentary thing. That's a ton of points. That guy's dead. I don't know, are we over-leveled for this? I don't recall what level this is supposed to be, but this seems particularly easy. And remember, I'm using Sweet Memories. I'm using the weakest Keyblade that exists. And we're just kind of wrecking here. So I can't imagine, you know, what life would be like if I was actually using, what life would be like without Captain Hook. I can't imagine what life would be like in here if I was using a Keyblade, like, say, you know, Oblivion, or, you know, maybe even Fatal Crest. I'm not sure if that would be the best Keyblade I could use, but Fatal Crest might be useful for this. Yeah, I'm rethinking that even if I say that. So remember, I can use Glide if I want to, because I have the high jump, I have super high jump and super double jump, and I also have the dash ability. Not that I'm going to use it, because dash just isn't useful, but I have it equipped. Let's see, what's next? Do this, and we're going to thunder the hell out of people. And thunder. This is a great time to get a ton of points. I think I mentioned this the last time we were in this area, fighting this particular fight, especially because, you know, we have Donald and Goofy actually with us this time, and they can kill people too, even though they don't like to. I mean, they're just kind of sitting down there doing nothing, and I'm not exactly happy about that. Because, hey, you guys could be killing peeps too. You know, that would be nice. Speed trap, get some more kills going. I would really love for my mana to finish regenerating, but it's not going fast enough. Unfortunately, I do not have any access to anything like MP Hastago or something, which would be nice. Okay, let's see if I can get a ton of points here. Did I kill them all? Is that what happened? I didn't even know that was possible. But yeah, here's the semifinals, and we are wrecking face as usual. I mean, I didn't really think that we would have any problems with the Paradox Cups. I mean, we might have problems a little bit later on once we get to the harder ones, because we aren't really in the hard ones. This is the easiest Paradox Cup, and you can kind of see it in the lack of difficulty that we're finding here. Smack, smack, smack. Nope. Smack, smack, smack. Thank you. Could totally have done the reaction command for him, but I didn't really think about it. What are we finding last? Ah, Leon and Yuffie. Okay. Totally cool. We just have to kill one of them, and then the other one become easy. Apparently, the one we're going to kill is Leon, because he just so happens to be here. Hi, Leon! And he's not exactly... He's not the hardest person to fight, either. I wonder if, let's try something. Nope, didn't think so. Okay, that's actually not what I wanted to see. Apparently, that brought Yuffie over here, and I kind of want to get Leon away from Yuffie, because I don't like them working together. Yuffie, look, I appreciate that you want to be part of this fight, but I do not want you here. I want to play with Leon by myself. We're big boys. He can play on his own. It's okay. Still using that gigantic fucking shuriken bullshit that she's doing. Okay, Leon's almost gone. Okay, there goes Leon, and then Yuffie is not easy, because she does this teleporting bullshit over and over and over. But she's a lot easier than Leon was. She just has that attack. But go ahead and heal so Donald gets up. Donald is still pretty much the most useless member of the party right now. But I don't really... I mean, I don't want Auron, unfortunately. He's just not... at this point, Donald actually does beat Auron. And she's gone. No! I did not get the finisher. I hate that. I hate the finisher rule, because she got out of the finisher. There we go. And now she's down. Got a new record of 1927. Something tells me 2000 was the record I was shooting for. Which sucks. Okay, so that was that. Is there a save point around here? Maybe? No? Okay. Okay, well, what I'm going to do last is I'm going to get myself back to the save point at the opening of the area, because I did want to... Let's see how fast I can get there. So this is Glide. We move really fast. This is much faster than walking. Problem is you can't glide uphill. But, you know, it's a lot faster than walking. So we'll make our way up here. And as long as it's not uphill, you can glide pretty much indefinitely. Unfortunately, once it goes uphill, you're kind of screwed. These guys should drop... If I can get them to actually give me the drop, these guys should drop, or those little blue things should drop ice something or other. These guys. Just gonna fight these guys on our way out. I'm just hoping... Remember, I only have a couple of materials left that I don't have in stock yet. There's a blazing crystal. That's useful. Kind of. Okay, come on. Give me the thing. What's that? That's a blazing stone. Never mind, these guys are dropping fire. Okay. What do these guys drop? Something big. That's big is usually good. Blazing crystal. Okay, so this is all fire stuff, none of which I actually want. Okie dokie. We'll just move on then. I thought these guys, I thought this was where the cars spawned. Yeah, we kind of need the cars, but they only spawn in like 3 places. Okay, so we're heading back to the entrance. Don't really care about them, especially don't care about them. And we'll just move on. No big deal. No skin off my back. Okay. I'm just going to go over here. We're going to talk to the Moogle. Synthesize. Okay, so handed over all synthesis materials in stock. So I'm still missing 3 frost items, and I know where at least one of them is. Missing the dark crystal, and that's it. Now, of the recipes, notice that we are able to craft some very distinct recipes. We're going to do that right now because I can. So we're going to do the bright one to increase the Moogle's level. We're also going to do an energy crystal. No, we're not. We're going to pass up on the energy crystal. But we're going to do a bright crystal. How close am I to ultimate weapon? We still need 1 Orichalcum, and that's it. I mean, once I get that Orichalcum Plus, which is from getting all of the materials, we have the ultimate weapon. So what I might do is I might make next episode all about getting the getting those materials and being done with it. But we're going to go ahead and make Save the King with a bright crystal. I'm not going to use the energy crystal. Very useful item. And Moogle levels up. C rank recipe materials cut by half automatically. Save the King, or Save the Queen will give me the exact same thing. Synthesize. Very, very useful. These are the best, or the second best weapons in the game for Donald and Goofy. Okay, let's go. Okay, now we want to go into creations because I can't do it for Save the King yet. What am I missing? I'm missing. I don't have the Twilight Stones. I don't have the Twilight Gems. So I'm gonna have to go hunt those down. But I did want to show this. You're not done yet when you finish synthing them, because you need to use a Serenity Crystal on them, because there is a Save the Queen better version. There's Save Queen Plus, and that's very, very important. So you definitely want to make sure to get that. It has much better stats than the regular. We could create another one, apparently. But now we need Save the King. And no, there is no Ultimate Weapon Plus. Doesn't exist. Okay, so while we're here, let's also go ahead. Let's see, how much Orichalk do I need? Just one? Is there anything? I'm gonna need to get a lot more Dense Crystals, though, because I need Dense Crystal for this and for Goofy's weapon. We're gonna need... Let's see. Anything I want to do in here? Let's go ahead and make the defense boost. Let's just craft that up. Get the experience for that. Do I want to do this? Yeah. So let's make the Petite Ribbon. That's cool. I have no problem with that. I'm not going to use the Energy Gem for it, though. Now all A-rank recipe materials cut by half, which is very, very helpful. Which means that the Moon Amulet's a lot easier to craft. Do I want to make this? It's using a lot of Orichalcum. I think we're going to wait on this one, because it's much more important that I have the Orichalcum for this, and the Orichalcum for the Save the King. So we're going to wait. Okay, guys, and I also I did want to show off, last but not least, what that actually unlocked for us for Donald. The two weapons have the same stats, but different abilities. So the normal Save the Queen gives us hyper healing, but Save the Queen Plus gives MP Hastaga, which of course is the thing for Donald. Okay, guys, that's about it for me for now. I'm going to go save, because that was a big craft, and then I'm going to... yeah, I've changed my mind, because I want the ultimate weapon. So the next time you see me, we're going to be going ahead and moving on to find the remaining craftables. So there's 4 materials we need, and we need a lot of some of them. So we're going to go ahead and do that, and craft the ultimate weapon, and then we're going to go ahead and work from there. So I will see you guys next time to do that. Ta-ta!